the Cowboys.
The goddamn Cowboys.
It was just recently said by the tight end of the Cowboys, Schultz, on Dak Prescott. He says the ball's coming out the same it was before the injury. Gifton,
Is that really a diss? Is that a diss, yes or no?
No, that's not a diss. Why would it be a diss? Because it's like the injury never happened.
Okay. Because I kind of took it as a diss. For some reason, I don't know why, I just took it as a diss.
Okay, well, I don't think he necessarily meant it as a diss. I mean, he's on his own team. I mean, he's on the same team. That's your quarterback. Right. That's my quarterback.
That don't mean nothing.
I'm about to cry.
Just because we're on the same team don't mean shit.
No, Schultz has got Dak Prescott's back if he wants to get some fucking targets on that team. Look at that receiving core, especially with Zeke Elliott on the other side there. Or excuse me, on the other side, being on the back there in the running back's position. But again, I do believe that the other what's the other guy's name? The other running back, Prescott.
The other running back.
Their other running back. I picked him to have a better year than Zeke Elliott.
I didn't know.
Tony something. I forget his name. But anyway, let's get back to this.
Sorry, Tony.
So, Dak Prescott, with his injury, do you expect the same? Do you expect more or less from Dak Prescott, first of all? He says and stuff that he's not yet 100%. But
of course you're not going to be 100% from that shit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of his teammates believe that he can be back, like, fully healthy by June, it looks like. But
yeah,
from Schultz he says, from what I can tell, it looks like he picked up right where he, got injured.
Okay.
So he's back in the same type of situation there. So it doesn't seem like he's gonna have a better year than what he previously was trying to do. So overall, man, what are you expecting from this team, especially with Mike McCarthy kind of being on that hot seat, according to the Dallas article that we were talking about?
And that's the thing, man, because it's like, okay, cool. So Dak is, working his way back. Mike McCarthy's on the hot seat. Who the fuck knows? Jerry Jones is getting old. Goddamn, what's going on with Dallas? Ezekiel Elliott keeps wearing fucking crops. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always fucking something with Dallas, bro. But I mean, what I expect from Dak Prescott this year, honestly, I kind of expect the same thing. Nothing major. He's gonna have a couple of winning games. Definitely gonna throw over about 4,000 yards this year. Nothing crazy. I kind of expect the same. Tony Pollard.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony.
I forget. I got his first name right. but I did pick him because he can run the fucking football. But anyway, yeah, no, I definitely agree with you.
You gotta expect like the same, right?
I would
nothing too big, nothing too low, like right in the middle.
I feel like they're gonna hand the ball off a lot. They got two pretty solid running backs. Man, I think it also depends on who they kind of pick up too. I feel like there's a little bit more time here. The season hasn't necessarily started. There's still Le'Veon Bell out there. I know 3 running backs isn't a simple thing, but I'm saying, like, if they're trying to run somebody, they try to run somebody. I was actually wanting him to go to the Bills because they just cleared up some space for Stephon Diggs, and we can talk about that a little bit later.
I'd love to see Le'Veon go to the Bills. That'd be dope.
That'd be a little nice. They already have receivers. I don't think they need another, another receiver or tight end or something like that.
I thought Le'Veon was a running back.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, they don't need, like, an extra, like, receiver. They, like, him coming out of the backfield being a receiver, for Josh Allen would be pretty cool.
Okay.
But
okay.
Back to the Cowboys. I really hope that Dak Prescott has a great year. He got paid. There's, it's kind of like he's playing with house money right now.
Oh.
They're not really expected to do crazy much. But think about it, you're in the NFC East, and that division is pretty god awful. You got Daniel Jones who has to protect him. I mean, who has to figure out himself. And we're gonna talk about
you
that
said
a little later.
Protect himself.
Well, yeah, that offensive line is pretty fucking bad. But then you have the Washington football team. They're starting to turn around.
You was about to say
I had it in my head, and then I was thinking it. I shouldn't say because I've done it multiple times on this. And then you also have the Eagles who they can't figure out their front office bullshit. So again,
that's
Jerry
a weird situation
Jones
over there.
Again doesn't have a good hold on their front office. So we got two disorganized franchises. You got the Washington Redskins who are up and coming.
God damn it!
And then
you were doing so good.
Oh shit!
You were doing so good,
Washington
Sonny.
football team. Why the fuck did I still say it?
Because it's a force of habit, bro.
I'm sorry.
And then you always do that South Park episode.
Football team. South Park episode. The Washington football team is on the up and coming. And then you got, of course, the Giants, Daniel Jones, who, again, will be, I don't expect much from him. We'll talk about that later. So, Dak Prescott, he's playing with house money, and there's always going to be somebody else to fall back on right now. And do I expect a lot from him? Kind of like what you're saying. He's going to have good numbers, but I don't think the team's going to pull through.
Yeah, no.
Not next year.
The team's not going to pull through.